play in English. Begin game. What's the chow, Chinchows? Lanturn Joe here, and welcome to my brand new Let's Play. Welcome to the Pokemon Y Wonder Fatelocke. If you haven't heard of me before, hello guys, I am Joe, aka Lanturn Joe. I've been doing YouTube for 6 years now, and I have enjoyed my adventures every step of the way. So if you're new here, sit down. You'll have a fun time with me. Come on, you'll have a fun time. I have been told I'm loud. I have been told that I swear quite a bit. I don't F and Jeff, but the fact is I am definitely PG-13, and I am okay with that. So if you're okay with that too, then let's have a fun time together. But if you're not, the X button is in the top corner of your screen, and you can always press the back button too. Bonjour, welcome to the world of Pokemon. I am Augustine Sycamore. I am the Kalos region's own Pokemon professor. This world of ours is widely inhabited by creatures known as Pokémon. These mysterious creatures can be found in every corner of our world. Some run across the plains, others fly through the skies, and yet others swim for our oceans. We live and work with our Pokémon, lending our strengths to help one another live and prosper. Let's get started with some quick questions. Are you a boy or a girl? I play as a girl. Not because I am a girl, I am a boy, but the fact is I like to tell a story, and the fact is during these main series LPs, I don't like it to be my adventures. I like it to be Joanne's adventures. Joanne has been a character that has been with us since the start of the channel. She's gone on many adventures with us, and possibly she will be retired after Sword and Shield, and we'll pick a new character to go along the events with from then onwards. But the fact is, basically, well, I like to play a story. I like to tell you guys a story. So that's why we play as the girl, because I'm able to say this is not my adventures, this is Joanne's adventures. And what do you look like? I always pictured Joanne with brown hair. I have no idea what actual hair colour Joanne has, because Joanne is just a character, but the fact is I always pictured Joanne as a brown hair person. Brown hair, white skin, sort of long, fair hair. These are the things I picture about Joanne. After you get used to using a character for a very long time, you get some sort of character traits from them, and you get to learn what they're about. And that's what Joanne is to me. So, your name is Joanne? Did I get that right? Yes, you did. My name is Joe, the character's name is Joanne. If you call me Joanne, I will hurt you. Just want to mention that. Joanne, très bien, that is a wonderful name. Joanne, your adventure starts now. You're going to enter the beautiful Kalos region. Go and meet many people and Pokemon and experience rich adventures. Now let's visit the world of Pokemon. The text goes by too fast and I'm not able to read it most of the time, but sometimes I am. You know, it's hard to read and pronounce and read fast and pronounce in a French accent, but I try. A for effort, F for results. If that bird woke me up like that every morning, I would punch them in the face. I would punch them in the face and the RSPCA would be on the phone to me saying, why are you abusing the bird? But if my bird crashes into me like it's some kind of alarm clock, they deserve it. Anyway, I love the fact that you wear your PJs in this game. Look at it. Look, there's a tiny little Pikachu 3DS. There's a tiny little Pikachu 3DS, and it's so cool that they have it here on the female sprite. Why didn't they have that on the male sprite? Why don't they have that on the male sprite when he's wearing his gym jams? That's annoying. I would carry this 3DS with me throughout the entire adventures, but the fact is I'm not allowed to. You know, so it's not going to work like that. Hey, Mum. Morning, Joanne. You slept well, or rested from the move? Joanne, you look like you just rolled out of bed. Hey, I showered today. And combed my hair. Go and take a look at yourself in the mirror and change out those pyjamas. I wish I could carry these pyjamas throughout the entire adventures, or at least put these pyjamas back on after the end of our adventures by looking in the mirror, but I can't. It's a shame. I get dressed into normal people clothes, and of course, my 3DS goes in the handbag. And I never see the darn 3DS ever again. That annoys me. I want my Pikachu 3DS back! It's about time you got going. Why don't you step outside and say hello to the neighbours? Why don't you get off my back, Mum? Welcome to WonderFatelocke. I am Callum. I am your next door neighbour. And hi, my name is Shauna. I'm glad to meet you. Guess what? We come to get you! The renowned Professor Sycamore lives here in the Kalos region. And I've heard he has a task for 5 kids, including us. But I'm surprised he knows who the hell you are. You just recently moved to WonderFatelocke, haven't you? You know what? We'll wait for you in the next town over. And we're gonna get a Pokemon! Yeah, it's the best day ever. Come on, let's go! Yeah, Shauna's voice for this LP is gonna get annoying, isn't it? You know, it's high-pitched, it's squeaky, and it's overexcited. But I think you'll like it. Anyway, hey, what is a WonderFatelocke, you're probably asking yourselves? Well, a WonderFatelocke is a lock based on the principles of a wedlock. Now, a wedlock is based on a Nuzlocke. Now, if you don't know what a Nuzlocke is, it's a series of rules that you can add to a Pokemon game to make it more challenging. It is better that you do this if you've played through the Pokemon game at least once, so that you know what you're doing. And that's why, and it makes it a bit more challenging, a bit more interesting, and a bit more fun for those people who do it. And it's based on 3 main rules. There are other rules that can be added, but it's based on these 3 main principles to start off with. 1. I'm only allowed to encounter 1 Pokemon per route, town, area, or cave, and it has to be the first thing I see. 2. Anything that I catch... anything that dies inside or outside a battle is considered dead and must be released or put into the PC box when appropriately. I can bring it out for HM Slay purposes only, but I have to put it back in the box immediately as soon as possible. And 3, all Pokemon must be nicknamed. Nicknames for this lock will be added in post, because the fact is, this is a Wonderlock. Anything that I catch has to be Wonder Traded out there into the world of the internet, and I play with what I get back. I don't play with the things I catch, I play with the things I get back from the Wonder Trade market, and that's what makes this a lock amazing. That's what makes the Wonderlock amazing. Now the Fatelocke is like a wedlock for beginners, because basically in a wedlock you make 3 pairs of Pokemon, 1 male, 1 female for each pair, and of course they battle in their pairs. So if one of them is to die, then the other one that is paired with it comes out and fights for the honor of that couple, and if they survive the battle they become a lone wolf, and the next encounter is their new partner, and so on and so forth. Or if you have a Pokemon in the PC, that Pokemon will become its partner if it's the right gender. But in a Fatelocke, gender doesn't matter, and of course, new pairs are made before every battle, and they are made by a dice roll. You roll the dice at the start of every battle, and of course, that is the number that's on the dice represents the partner of the Pokemon. So that is based on your party. So, for example, whoever the first Pokemon in your party is, that is the Pokemon that goes into the battle. That is also represented by a number 1 on the dice. You roll the dice, and of course, the next Pokemon, the Pokemon that comes out of that dice roll, is the Pokemon that is its partner for that battle. Okay? That is how this works. And then you roll the dice again if a partner dies. So that partner comes in to replace the original Pokemon. And of course, you roll the dice again for a new partner. That's how it works. And of course, after all that, if it's a doubles, trebles, or rotation battle, you have to roll the dice before the battle. So, usually it's before you start actually doing commands. But if it's a doubles or treble battle, it's actually before the battle even begins, before you even encounter the people in the battlefield, in the field. Joanne, over here! Alright. We were just talking about you! Come on, have a seat! This is the meeting place, Joanne. I'll introduce you. Everyone, this is Joanne. Wow, Shauna's description of you was spot on. This is Tieno. He can really tear it up on the dance floor. And this is Trevor. He's a little shy, but he gets perfect scores on his tests. Nice to meet you. I know we'd feel closer if we all had nicknames for each other. Can I call you Lady J? No! No way! She's Little J for sure! What do you think, Trevor? You're asking me? You're asking me to nickname someone I just met? How could you, Shauna? Shauna, you shouldn't put people on the spot like this, you know. Well, how about something low-key, like Jakins? You decide what we should call you. I'm gonna pick my own. I don't like any of those. I'm gonna pick Lanturn. You want us to call you Lanturn after the Pokemon? Yes, because that's my mascot. Okay, Lanturn fits you perfectly. I'm sure we're going to be great friends too, so I'll call you that too. Now, can we meet the new partners? I want to see what my Pokemon are. Right, you know, when it was a cool feeling when me and Trevs met our first Pokemon. I hope you feel the same way we did. Okay, so it doesn't really matter which of these I pick, because the fact is they are only going to be fighting for me until I can get the PSS and be able to Wonder Trade. So with that in mind, I'm not going to do it. I'm going to pick my Pokemon and not do a Pick My Starters episode, because there's no real point in doing Pick My Starters, because this thing will be gone before you even associate with a character. So I'm going to pick Froggy. He's my favourite of the Sip Gen starters. But I do like all three of the Sip Gen starters. And yes, I would like to give my Pokemon a nickname. Every Pokemon in this series will be nicknamed... Well, every Pokemon I catch will be nicknamed Wonder Joe. So people know that is me. That is my thing. Every one of my Pokemon is nicknamed Wonder Joe. When I catch it. I'll give an actual nickname to the Pokemon when we get back in post, okay? My Pokemon is Fennekin. Wow, we go together great. We're just way too cute. Sure you are. Good to meet you, Chespin. My name is Callum. Because of you, I get to be a real Pokemon trainer. Thanks. Pardon me, but I have something to give you too. I have something that will make you understand Pokemon at a greater and more meaningful level. Here is the Pokédex. You see, the Pokédex is the thing I just gave you. It's a high-tech encyclopedia that automatically updates your records when you encounter a Pokemon. It gives you even more data when you catch it, and the reason why the professor wanted me to give you one is because the professor wants you to go on an adventure and catch every Pokemon in the Pokédex. I know you're not going to do that because you're doing a Nuzlocke, but I don't care, I'm still going to give you it anyway. To put it another way, I'm sure it's an important mission from the professor. Oh, lighten up, Trebs. You're way too serious sometimes. Lanturn, please take this too. It's a letter from to your mum. You should give it to her. I got the professor's letter. This is just basically a permission slip to allow me to go on the adventure. That's what this letter is. That's what I've learned over the years. Alright, we've done our errand for the professor. I guess I and Trebs will go and look for Pokemon. Let's go, Trebs. In Kalos, kids of 10 years old are given a Pokemon to go on an adventure with. But you need to give that letter to your mum before you can do any of that. You need her permission. Alright. If I didn't get her permission, does that mean I'm not allowed on adventures? I mean, of course she's going to give me her permission, but still. Lanturn, wait! You're going to be my opponent in my Pokemon battling debut! Let's go, little Fennekin! This is our first battle! Let's win with style! Alright. Let's do this, Shauna. Fennekin versus Wonder Joe the Froakie. The one thing I do like about these games is they give you stab to start off with. Which is very, very appreciated. We get Bubble, Fennekin gets Ember, and of course that means that Chespin gets Vine Whip. We also get other things. We get normal attacks too, but like to have stab to start off with, and this being the first game that you get stab to start off with, was really cool. That was one of the inventive things to do with these games, because that was the first game that gave us stab to start off with. You used to get like you had to grind for stab to start off with sometimes. Sometimes you get it quite quickly, but other times not so much. I mean, I got level 6 from that, but it doesn't matter, you're going to be Wonder Traded. Hey, I wasn't done looking at my Pokemon yet! You're amazing, Lanturn! Let me fix up your Pokemon for you! Say hi to your mom for me! She doesn't know who you are! So it doesn't matter if I say hi or not. I mean, I'd like to get my Wonder Trade. I'd like to be able to do Wonder Trading today. We'll see what happens. So, what did you and the neighbour kids end up doing? Wait a second, Joanne. Is that a Pokeball with you? You've got your very own Pokemon. Lucky you! How about that? You're a Pokemon trainer too now. Congratulations. Huh? A letter for me? It's named from someone named Sycamore. Could it be a love letter? No, it's a permission slip. Let me go on my Pokemon adventures, Mum. It's not a love letter. Wow, what lovely handwriting. And what do we have here? A request? See? It's a permission slip. I see. Joanne, you've very unpacked and all kinds of exciting things are about to happen to you. Let's go and get you and your Oki ready for your adventures. I did not give you permission to enter my room, Mum. Here you are, Joanne. I've even packed a change of clothes. My, what an unexpected turn of events. Just like a sudden last dash of speed from a racer in a Rhyhorn race. You've made friends, you've met your Pokemon, and now you get to have a lap around Kalos. And don't forget this. A town map, so at least you know where you've been. Or where you are. You know how to use a town map, right? Yes, I do. That's my girl. Select it from the... Don't tell me what to do if I've told you yes, I know what to do. Select it from the bag when you want to use it. I don't know what Professor Sycamore wants you to see on your trip, but taking adventures with your Pokemon is always a wonderful experience. Okie dokie. Hi, Rhyhorn. Haha, what a card. I guess Rhyhorn wanted to give you a big send-off in your journey. Well, after all, it's known you since you were born, of course. Good luck, Joanne. And go for broke, and don't worry. You'll have Pokemon by your side, so you'll be fine. Thanks, Mum. Let's go on our adventures. Now, I will admit, I am not going to catch this first Pokemon that I see on this route here, because it's always a level 2 Pidgey and I want a little more variety. Hey, Pokemon Trainer! If you step foot in the tall grass, wild Pokemon will pop out. But you've got Pokemon with you, so you'll be fine. And your Pokemon will battle for you. Cool. It's always a Pidgey, and it's always level 2 or level 3. It has a chance of being level 3, but it's usually level 2. It's usually a level 2 Pidgey. And apparently this Pokemon also has a chance of being shiny, but, you know, I don't really care. And it'd really be a punch in the face if it was shiny. Because I don't have Pokeballs yet. Oh, hi, Lanturn! Come and watch us catch Pokemon! Callum's dad and Mum were amazing Pokemon trainers. That's why he knows so much about Pokemon and battling. You can talk about my parents all you want, but it doesn't really mean a thing to do. It doesn't have anything to do with me and my skills. But I'm going to show you how to catch a Pokemon, so watch carefully. He runs into a wild Diggersby. He throws out his Fletchling. His Fletchling is level 5. The Buttlebee is level 2. He goes for the tackle. It does damage to the Pokemon. It puts it into a very low yellow state. The Buttlebee goes for a Leer. The defense of the Fletchling falls, and now he's going to select a ball from his bag. He has 50 balls, that's way too many balls. He throws a ball. It's a good underarm throw. Oh. And it shakes once. It shakes twice. It shakes 3 times. It locks down. And that's a caught Pokemon. The crowd goes mild. Wow! The Pokemon went inside the Pokeball! That's amazing! Shauna, seriously, did you forget already that your Fennekin is also inside of a Pokeball? Anyways, I'll share some Pokeballs with you two. The lock starts now. Pokeballs? Do you think I can catch Pokemon with that too? If you throw a Pokeball at a Pokemon around here, it'll probably catch. Okay, if I find any cute Pokemon, I'm going to throw loads of Pokeballs at them, and they're going to become friends with me. That's going to be amazing. Catch a wild Pokemon that makes your Pokemon strong. Catching wild Pokemon makes your Pokemon stronger too. Be seeing you. Alright. My encounter for this route is a Buttlebee. Go Wonder Joe. Wonder Joe. Use pound. I think £2 should probably do it. Yeah. £2 should probably put it into a situation where I can catch it. There we go. That's perfect. That's perfect. Ball, go. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Lockdown! We have a Pokemon! And we gain 20 experience from that. Cool. And Buttlebee goes into our Pokedex. And Buttlebee gets nicknamed Wonder Joe. We get out the grass. And it is time to Wonder Trade. But before I do that, let me get this PSS settings right. Game chat. Disable, because I hate that thing. Settings. Those are all fine. Alright, profile. Okay, and the message that I want to have is not nice to meet you. It's not that. It is, of course, YT Lanturn Show. There we go. So people know when they trade with me that I am doing a Nuzlocke. Or the people know that I am Lanturn Joe. Anyway. Let's connect to the internet. And of course, let's get this series started. It's going to take a while for it to connect to the internet. That's usually how it works for the first time. So how are you doing? Are you guys okay? You enjoying the episode so far? It's coming to an end soon, so it should be a good adventure. And we're going to see what we can get from our adventures here in Pokemon Y. Alright. It seems there are people in the world that are playing this game because apparently there are people online right now. So let's see what happens when we get Wonder Trades. So first off, Wonder Trading Wonder Joe v Buttlebee in 3, 2, 1. Let's see what we get. We are searching for a partner. Who's gonna be our first trade? And what is our first trade gonna be? What is it gonna be? What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? We'll have to wait and see. What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? We'll have to wait and see. What's it gonna be? Come on. Patricia from Singapore. Let's trade Patricia. For our Buttlebee, we are getting a Skitty. I mean, it's not horrible. I mean, I can work with it. Any. Now, if that is Skitty's name, from another dialect, then I will allow myself to nickname it. But if it is not, then I will have to give it a nickname. So I will look this up in post and see if this is how Skitty is pronounced in German, because apparently this is a German Skitty. It's level 8, so it is legal for us to use, and it has Captivate, Tackle, Foresight, and Sing. Now, if you don't know what I mean by legal for us to use, I do have a sort of level limit, and it is based on the Gym Leader's Ace. The Gym Leader's Ace for the first gym, Viola, is level 12. So any Pokemon at level 12 or under, I am allowed. Any Pokemon over that, I have to Wonder Trade again with, because it's just too OP. I can't have that. I can't have those Pokemon on my team because it's just too OP. And that's wrong. But this is okay. And it being level 8 means I should be okay to Wonder Trade away my starter, and I shouldn't have to grind. But, you know, we'll see. We'll see if that's the case. Because I'm about to Wonder Trade away Wonder Joe the Froggy. What do we get for Wonder Joe the Froggy? What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? We'll have to wait and see. What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? We'll have to wait and see. What's it gonna be? Come on, give me some good Pokemon. From Texas, Johnny from Texas in the United States. Hola, how are you doing? What do you got for me, Johnny? Poochyena. It's not great, but I'll take it nonetheless. What is this Pokemon? It's a level 1 Poochyena, so I'm gonna have to grind it. It is a Poochyena with egg moves, and it is level 1. It's run away for the ability. It has a naughty nature. It has Tackle, Howl, and Fire Fang. That's amazing. That is actually really cool. And it's got a plus attack nature, which means, in other words, it should do some serious damage once it's up to level. But at this moment in time, I'm going to have to switch trade it with my Skitty. And I will do that off screen to get it ready. Now, I will admit, I'm still going to go with the whole deaths don't count in grinding rule. I go with this on... I've been going with this for the past few Nuzlockes, and I'm going to keep going with it, because it just works for me. I'm sorry if that's not okay with you, but it works for me, and that's the way I'm going to keep it going. Anyway, if you enjoyed today's episode, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe, because in the next episode, we will officially be starting the Wonder Fatelocke. We'll go and get our first... We'll go into the forest. We'll go and get another encounter in there, and that's where we'll start rolling the dice, because we need at least more than 2 Pokemon to start rolling the dice. Without that, we can't really do that. We can't really roll the dice without more than 2 Pokemon. Anyway, until next time, I am Lanturn Joe. Me de la Pokemon get to Lazar. Everybody get Pokemon. Good night! Thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy this video, please feel free to leave a like, comment, and subscribe for more videos. And of course, you can ring the bell and you'll be notified first when new videos come out. you can follow me on Twitter at Lanturn Joe, and you'll be able to get news about the channel, new videos, and so much more as well. And if you want to watch some more videos, there should be some in the top right and top left hand corner of this video. But until next time, from me, Joe, and from Lanturn as well, we'll see you again.